Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to have a look at the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80 and also the Quartz version. I was lucky enough to shoot both of them together. The place where I buy all these Tissots from, they send me both of these watches. They told me check it out, both of them, and whichever you like, keep it and return the other one and pay us afterwards. It was really kind. So yeah, I end up keeping the Powermatic 80, of course, maybe because, not maybe, because it was the automatic movement. It always wins me over any Quartz watches. That is always, most of the times, that's the case. Without me talking too much, let's just get into the video. So interestingly, Tissot have changed their boxes. Before they have those big wooden boxes, heavier, much better looking, and now they have changed it to the cheaper version, which you guys can see on the left hand side. But I do like the bigger one, so I end up keeping the big one. So I swapped the watches. Actually, I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. So now let's start and unbox this, the battery version, the Quartz version. Now the box just simply slides on the sideways first, and then you open it from the top. It just slides on the top. It's a little cardboard thing. It's pretty cheap though, but yeah, it is what it is. This is a nice presentation of the factory of Tissot, most probably in Switzerland. Okay, so here is the watch itself. It looks a little bit shiny with the sunburst dial. Really nice blue. I really love this color. And the bracelet is the star for sure. It is quite thin at about 10.4 millimeter. Really nice, elegant. It can go under your sleeve really nicely. It's a nice dressy watch at the same time, and you can use it every day. The bracelet tapers very nice. I don't have the exact measurements, but it does tapers nice, as you guys can see over here. The case is made up of 316L stainless steel and has water resistance of 100 meters. That's about 330 feet. The bracelet of the watch is a little bit flimsy, but at the same time it wraps your wrist really nicely. It is really flexible. It is comfortable as well. It reflects the light really nice. Overall it's good, and it does blend in with the case perfectly. It comes with a butterfly clasp with push buttons. Me personally, I'm not a fan of it, but I guess that's what you get on these kind of bracelets. The watch comes with a manual wind feature as well. Like, it is automatic, but you can also manually wind it too. The crown is a bit too tiny, but I guess that goes with the aesthetics of the watch. The case is so slim, so they don't have much space over there. And another really important thing to notice over here, and that is the sapphire glass. If you want to use a watch every day, you want to make sure that the glass is scratch resistant. It is sapphire, and I just love it when watches have a sapphire glass. If there is no sapphire glass, it is almost like a deal breaker for me. So now let me show you guys what does it look like on my 7.25 inches wrist for you guys reference. So again, the dial is 40 millimeters. Thickness of this one is 10.4 millimeter. Yeah, there you go. It's not too big, not too small. It is the perfect size. Alright, so now let's just have a look at the automatic version. So again, a little bit of a different box. The other one was a bit small, which I didn't really like, so I ended up keeping this one. This felt a little bit more quality. I don't know why. Maybe because it was heavy, made up of wood, and it is big. And here is the star of the show. And I have put the warranty card at the back right besides the watch because there's not much space in the box to put it anywhere. But in saying that, these watches are covered under 2 years of a Tissot's international warranty. And just look at this stunning waffle dial. It is so good. It is far better than the Quartz blue dial, just because of that pattern on the dial. It's just so good. So basically everything else is same. Bracelet, clasp. It's just the back of the watch. It has a transparent case back. So the glass at the back is not a sapphire glass. It's just a normal glass. I think I think they call it acrylic glass. I am not too sure, but I believe that's what they call it. But on the front, of course, it's a sapphire glass. And again, the view from the back, when you look at the movement, that's like, this feature alone is worth paying the extra premium on top of the Quartz version. It is just so good. And yeah, of course, this waffle dial is just so stunning. I'll just do a little, quick comparison side by side, and just have a look. The light reflection on both of these dials, it is so different on the sunburst plain dial. I'm not saying the Quartz version is bad. It is good, but it is not as good as the Powermatic 80 waffle dial. Waffle is just, maybe it's just a person preference, to be honest. Maybe some people would like the plain versions, but for me, it's the waffle dial. Okay, so now let's just do a little comparison in the thickness. As you guys know already, there is a 0.05 millimeters of difference between these two. So the Quartz is 10.4 and the automatic is 10.9. I tell you what, like, you don't really feel it. I don't feel it, and to be honest, it's worth having. When you're having a little bit of extra thickness, but you are getting an automatic movement waffle dial, it's just so stunning. Again, it's just my personal preference. Maybe some people would really care about that much thickness and they don't really care about the automatic. So let's just talk a little bit about the specifications while I show you guys around this watch. So again, the steel is same that has been used in this watch. It is 316L stainless steel. As the name suggests, Powermatic 80, so it has 80 hours of a power reserve. The movement is not in-house, and you can't really expect in-house movement at this price, so I can't complain about that. Although I really love in-house movements, but in these watches I don't really care. So yeah, this is probably Salita ETA movement, something like that. But yeah, who cares? It is automatic and it is really accurate. So me personally, it was like +1 or 2 seconds a day. So it's still under cost. I'm not saying that it will be under cost requirements for your watch as well, because it's different for everyone. It could be +10 or -10, something like that. But for me, I'm just being lucky probably. And again, look at the case bag. It is just so good. I think if you guys want to ask me, I would always suggest to go for the automatic version. Just pay a little bit extra. You don't buy watches every single day, or maybe you do, but I think it's worth paying a little bit extra for the automatic version. So I believe that's it, guys. I have covered most of the things. Let me know if you guys want to know something. So that was it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully sometime soon. Cheers. Take care.